Hello, dingleberries. It's me. I'm not gonna pound that kid yet. Not Charles Trip. No, it's gonna be another game review. We already got another scoop of my subtitle and stuff. This one, I'm gonna bring out the backward portals and the cheat codes for the Super Nintendo. When I'm going to show this, it's going to be pretty fast. You already seen this one, the Super Game Boy. This one's pretty cheap. Want me to tell you about it? It plays original Game Boy's games. Yeah, I already showed you two videos about it. Just put it in the slot, man. Just put your, there is one. You just put it in the slot, put on your Super Nintendo, turn it on, and wow. Basically, you're still playing like your Super Nintendo, but you're also playing original Game Boy, or Pocket Game Boy, or Light, whatever you want to call it. I call it Old Gray. You know what I mean? The only downfall of this, it only plays original Game Boys, not Game Boy Colors. It does show on it, I mean, for the title, but it would say this device is not going to take it. So, I'm just going to be a bit sad. But this is mostly for noobs. I mean, if you want a Super Nintendo and want to play original Game Boys, get one of this. It'd be good if you got like Operation Contra, Castlevania, Revenge, Legends, some Final Fantasy Legends, you know, Pokemon games, mostly like Yellow, Red, Blue, you know. There is a second one for this for the Super Nintendo. It's the same thing, just it says number 2. It's a see-through version, not the nice gray one. This one I like. I honestly don't care, because that one is, to me, it's, I actually never touched nothing imported games yet, because I heard you don't, it can fit on a Super Nintendo, but you gotta do a little custom, and I'm not taking my chances if that one has that or not, so. For the second version, it's good only for Game Boy Colors. It feels like you just want to get the GameCube and get the little expansion for playing Advance and Game Boy Colors. But this is good. I mean, I got this like under like $8. It's off the box and everything, and this is pretty came out to. I cleaned it a little bit. It was a little dirty, but a little tear right here. But this is actually pretty good shape. I'm actually liking it very much. Let's wrap in. Let's go. Yellow man, because Super Nintendo cartridge and games and controllers do tend to be yellow by sometimes by dirt, aging, or I don't know how you take care of it. My Super Nintendo been cleaned, and it's a little faded yellow at the. I don't. This is something different. I'm sorry. I don't mean to mess around. So that's the Super Game Boy. You go to Amazon for best price. eBay, you may get it a little cheaper, but you get Amazon and just finish it, or find a store or something. I live in California, so this is pretty hard. Next one is Game Genie. And you're wondering if you're noobs don't know nothing about this. it's the previous version of Game Shark. If you don't know what Game Shark is, you're a fucking retard. This is actually a cool thing. Yes, it's basically the same as the Super Game Boy, but give me a sec. You gotta see this. Yeah, I'm shirtless, so you gotta deal with it. You just put it on top. There you go. You put it on, and you got it. And you put this on your Super Nintendo. It'd be best to show you, but I'm not showing you any codes. For the Super Game Boy, you can't have it has no codes for, because it's original Game Boy. So you may do that for Game Shark's things, but way out. So basically, it's like this. I turn this on. Yeah. And you wonder, I just turn on and it always shows on TV. Wrong. This only works if you push the switch. See? The downfall is it's a code and you're only allowed to use 3. I mean, for me, I have no clue. This was my aunt gave this to me. Hold on, I want to cut this off. Give me a sec. My aunt gave this to me. It was a little damaged, so I had to glue it. This piece was coming off, but my aunt gave this to me. Didn't have no manual or nothing, that's it. But back then, it was not as simple as Game Shark or something. I didn't remember how to use it as much. But this one, you have codes, and I mean, the menu guide had like all the codes you need for the Super Nintendo. This was used for the original Nintendo or the NES. I think those made few on the Sega. This one I got for free. These things are pretty little expensive. The good thing about back then, getting codes hard because you only have the menu guide and we have to buy it again. The good thing about these days is you got the internet. I tried it. It was, to me, I have no clue because I didn't have a menu guide about how proper siege. I tried this on Killer Instinct. Didn't much work. It showed everything. It showed the main screen of the Game Genie. The main intro of it, it's like a grid, like a big size grid. Just put down numbers for each. There's like 4 to 5 rows. Just add the numbers in and you got your code. Killer Instinct, I was trying to get some goods, so I know once you touch this, I may want to try this again. Next time I may find out.